So this tip is about a form control called a spin button, which allows you to provide an interface between you and your user that drives a value in a cell that can be referenced with a lot of formulas to pull in relevant information associated with that choice. So in order to do this, I'm going to right click and we're going to customize the ribbon to add the developer tab, which is what we're going to need, that's not displayed by default, to the ribbon. So going to the developer tab in the controls group, we're going to insert a spin button. I'm going to draw it over here, and then we're going to right click it and format the spin button. The minimum value I'm going to set to 1 because there is no option between the 13 choices that we have for 0. So I'm not going to validate 0 as an option that the spin button is going to produce. The maximum value I'm going to make 13 for the same reason. We don't have any values above 14. They range from 1 to 13. The incremental change I can control as well. It's by default set to 1. That's really exactly what I want. And the cell link can be anywhere. I'm just going to put it here. Left click OK. Clicking off the spin button, it's set to 1, but I can click the up arrow and change that value incrementally by increasing it, or the down arrow by decreasing it. So after having done that, we can build some formulas, let's say a VLOOKUP function, that looks for that value that's being controlled by the user and returns the relevant value that we're really after, June, and this may even be a report that comes out that's about all kinds of information about June, and not just one number, just what we have. We can pull in that value, of course, as well. So when I increase the value in that cell link with the spin button, I can page from month to month to month. And as I said, this could be a whole schedule that's structured around the options that you're allowing the user to control by clicking on the spin button. This cell link doesn't have to be displayed on this worksheet, by the way. It can be and should be hidden somewhere, either on this worksheet or even a hidden worksheet. And that way the user can seamlessly select an array of data that's labeled accordingly, in this case August, by clicking on the spin button.